Hello and welcome to LFI Educates in our mathematics class of grade 10. We are doing this chapter 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Here we are in exercise 3.5. In exercise 3.5, you need to be a little bit careful. The questions related to cross multiplication method that we are not going to do as it is taken out from our syllabus. Now here the first question that was related with cross multiplication method. So I have written here, you can see one question number 2, that you can do it. Two equations are given to you and you are asked to find out the values of A and B if the pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. So to start with, the equations you write down 2x plus 3y equal to 7. This is equation number 1. And the next equation is a minus b into x plus a plus b into y is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. This is your equation number 2. Now here what you have to do is, which are the values of a1, b1, c1 you have to write down. a1 the coefficient of x, that is 2. b1 the coefficient of y, that is 3, and c1 the constant term, that is 7. So I am writing down the values. Then next, a2 for the second equation, coefficient of x is a minus b. b2 the coefficient of y, that is a plus b, and c2 the constant term, it is 3a plus b minus 2. So now we'll take the help of this. As the system of equations has infinitely many solutions, since it has many solutions, your condition was a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, that is equal to c1 by c2. You write down the condition. Then you put the values. a1 you have 2, a2 is a minus b, b1 is 3, b2 is a plus b, and c1 is 7, and c2 is 3a plus b minus 2. Then from this equation, let us mark this equation number 3. You will select first and the second term, they are equal. First and the third terms are also equal. Second and the third terms are also equal. So 2 at a time you will have to take. So from first and second terms, let us see first. 2 divided by a minus b is equal to 3 divided by a plus b. Then you cross multiply. 3 into a minus b is equal to 2 into a plus b. Then open the bracket, 3a minus 3b is equal to 2a plus 2b. All the equation will be in the form of a and b. A and b you will bring it towards your left hand side. So you write like this. This gives us 3a. This a term will bring plus 2a, it will become minus 2a. Then you have, this is minus 3b, plus 2b will become minus 2b is equal to 0. So this is 3a minus 2a is a, minus 5b is equal to 0. Mark this equation number 4. 3 we have written here. Now choose any two terms. Suppose second term and then third term. From first and third terms, from second and third terms, second term is this one, 3 by a plus b, 3 by a plus b, and the third term is 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. 3a plus b minus 2. So this also cross multiply. 3 times 3a plus b minus 2. This 2 I am doing first, and then this 2. 7 into a plus b. Here you will get 9a plus 3b minus 3 2s are 6 equal to 7a plus 7b. Here also 9a, a term bring this side, 7a plus 3b, b term bring this side, minus 7b will become plus 6 will become, minus 6 will become plus 6. This is 2a minus 4b is equal to 6. Here you can see 2 is a factor of all the terms. So you can divide by 2. Then you will get a minus 2b is equal to 3. Let us make equation number 5. Now on solving these two equations 4 and 5, you will get the values of a and b. Let us go for elimination method to solve. Here you can see the coefficient of a is 1. Here also coefficient of a is 1. So now no number is to be required to multiply them to make equal coefficient. It's already equal. So what we will have to do is a minus 5b is equal to 0 and a minus 2b is equal to 3. This is equation 4 and this is equation 5. Go for subtraction. Subtracting, change the sign to get cancelled. Minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3b is equal to minus 3. So b is equal to minus 3 by minus 3 is equal to 1. Like this you can find out the value of b. Once you find out the value of b, put in equation 4 or equation 5, then you will get the value of a. Here I will show you. Putting the value of b in equation 4. Suppose I am putting in equation 4. Here is a minus 5b. b is 1 is equal to 0. A minus 5 ones are 5 equal to 0. So a is equal to 5. Like this you can find out the values of a and b. You have one more question, question number 2. There the condition is given that for no solution, you have your condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. While finding out the value of k, they are asking you to find out the value of k. In that case, you will take only the first two equations and then cross multiply and get the result. This one you don't have to touch. I think it is clear. Let us do one word problem. Number 4, number 1 from your NCERT textbook. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends upon the number of days one has to take food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 and as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. You are asked to find out what is the fixed charge. That means whether you take food or not, fixed charge is there that you will have to write down like this. Let the fixed charge of fixed charges equal to rupees X. We'll take it like this. And the cost of food per day and the cost of food per day in one day, suppose it is rupees Y. Then by looking at this first statement, when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000. So how will be the statement? See here mathematically, case 1, fixed charge that without any question you will have to pay, plus per day he is taking food for 20 days, per day is rupees y. So the cost of food will be 20 times y. 20 times y, that is equal to 1000 it says. Let us make question number 1. This is fixed, you have to pay, and this is for the food, and then total amount comes out to be 1000. Then case 2, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days, here also fixed charge is compulsory, plus 26 days he takes food. So per day is y rupees, so it is 26 into y, that is comes up to 1180. That is equation number 2. Like this you will make linear equation, pair of linear equation in two variables, and then you will go for solving. And as I said earlier, the elimination method is the easiest method if nothing is mentioned in the question. Here in this exercise they have mentioned to do it with cross multiplication method, but cross multiplication method, as you are not going to do, we'll do it by elimination method, or substitution method also you can do. But as I said, elimination method is the easiest method. Now x plus 20y is equal to 1000, and x plus 26y is equal to 1180. Here you can see the coefficients are equal. Better you go for elimination method. Change the sign, subtract it. Subtracting this x will get cancelled. 20 minus 26 is minus 6y is equal to minus 180. Minus cancel it. 180 divided by 6. 6 3s are 18. So y is equal to 30. That means 30 rupees for food per day. And then put the value of y in equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus 20y. Y we got 30. Y value is 30. That is equal to 1000. X plus 3 2s are 6, 600. And x it will be 1000 minus 600. It will give you 400 rupees. So from here you can conclude it. The fixed charges, it was rupees 400, and the cost, that is fixed charge per month, or what is not mentioned here, it will be per month only. Fixed charge is 400, and the cost of food per day is rupees 30. So you can conclude the fixed charges equal to rupees 400, and food per day is equal to rupees, cost of food per day is rupees, y it is 30. This way you can solve it. It's very simple. Once you understand the question and you can make the equation, you have to go for solving. Now let us say equation exercise 3.6. There some equations will be given to you. They are not pair of linear equations. They are pair but not linear equations. But they are reducible. We can reduce them to linear equation and can solve it. Let us go for that exercise. Here you can see in question number 1 in exercise 3.6, you have to solve the pair of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. Here they are pair but they are not linear equation, because the power of x, if you take it up, we know that the power of plus 1 will become minus 1. And for linear equation, the power of x should be 1 only. But even though they are not linear equation, we can reduce them and then we can solve it, and we can get the values of x and y. How we can do that? Let us see. I picked up two questions from question number 1, problem number 1 and problem number 4. Listen carefully, then you will be able to do the rest slowly, steadily. Here what you do is, you first write down the equations that are given to you. Equation number 1, and the second one is 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6, equation number 2. Then you will see which terms are common here in left hand side of the equation. 1 by x, here also 1 by x, so 1 by x is common, and here 1 by y, 1 by y. So what you will do, let 1 by x is equal to u, will choose it, or n you can choose. I am choosing u and v. 1 by y is equal to, suppose v say, then this equation 1 will become 1 by x. If it is u, then it will be u by 2 plus v by 3 is equal to 2. It will look like this. 1 by 2x, it is 1 by 2 into 1 by x, and this term we are taking it as u. 1 by 2 into u, it will become u by 2. Like this it will come out. Then after that, downside we see that it's a fraction. So what we'll do is we'll take LCM. 2 3s are 6. 3u plus 2v is equal to 2. Then it will become 3u plus 2v is equal to 6 2s are 12. This one will mark this equation number 3. And we'll go to the second one, and 1 by 3x, if you want to write, you can write down, or you can write u by 3 plus v by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Here also take LCM. 6 2u plus 3v is equal to 13 by 6. Here you can see the denominators are equal, so you can cancel it, and you get 2u plus 3v is equal to 13. Equation number 4. Now these two equations, if you solve it, you will get u and v. After getting u and v, we will resubstitute it here, u value and v value, and get x and y. Let us do it. As I said, elimination method will go 2 into equation 3 and 3 into equation 4 will multiply. 2 into equation 3. Let us see what do we get. 2 into equation 3. 2 3s are 6u. 6u plus 2 2s are 4v, and 2 12s are 24. If 2 into 12 is 24, then with 3 will multiply equation 4. With 3 will multiply equation 4. If you multiply with 3 2s are 6u plus 3 3s are 9v is equal to 13 3s are 39. After doing this, you will go for addition or subtraction. Here it will be subtraction. You have to change the sign to cancel them. Subtracting 4 minus 9 is minus 5v, plus minus will subtract it, 5 minus 15. V is equal to minus 15 divided by minus, you can cancel it out. 15 by 5 will give us 3. After getting the value of v, put the value of v in equation 3 and get u. You can put in either of the equation 3 or 4. Putting the value of v in equation 3. If you put the value in equation 3, the value of v, 3u plus 2v. 3u plus 2v is 3. It's equal to 12. It is 12. So 3u plus 3 2s are 6 equal to 12. 3u is equal to 12 plus 6 will become minus 6. 3u is equal to 6. U is equal to 6 by 3. Therefore, u is equal to, if you cancel, you get 2. U is equal to 2 and v is equal to 3. Now what you will do is, you will put it back here. Then you get the values of x and y. Like this you will do, resubstituting the value of u and v. You took 1 by x as u, so it will give us 1 by x equal to u, you got 2. Then if you cross multiply, 2u is equal to 1 into 1 is 1, therefore 2, this is x. So therefore x is equal to 1 by 2. And beside 1 by y you took it as v. 1 by y is equal to v value is 3. Then cross multiply here also, 3y is equal to 1 to 1 is 1, therefore y is equal to 1 by 3. Like this you can solve it if the equations are not forming linear. If they are not linear, you can reduce it to linear equation and then you can solve it. Now let us go for the number 4, fourth question. Here also same thing you are going to do. And in mathematics, as you know, the bigger the question looks, the solution is to be easier. Here it looks more complicated, but it will be more easier than the first one. Let us write in the equation. This is the fourth one we are doing. This question is there on the right hand side. 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2. This is your given equation 1. And 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. This is equation number 2. Here see the common term. This is 1 by x minus 1. Here also 1 by x minus 1. Here 1 by y minus 2. Here also 3 into 1 is multiplicative identity. 1 by y minus 2. These are the common terms you have. So let 1 by x minus 1 is equal to u and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to v. You take it like this. Then the first equation will become 5u. It will become like this. 5 by x minus 1 is equal to 5 into 1 by x minus 1. You can write like this. 5, this whole thing is u. So it will be 5u. And this will be plus v is equal to 2. Let us mark this as equation number 3. And the second equation, 6u minus 3v is equal to 1 is equation number 4. Now we'll solve this 3 and 4. Here what we'll do, 6 times multiply equation 3, 6 into equation 3. By elimination method we are doing. It will give us 6 5s are 30u plus 6v is equal to 6 2s are 12. And 5 into equation 4, this one coefficient of u, 5 into equation 4, it will give us 30u plus 5 3s are 15v, so this is minus 15v equal to 5 1s are 5. Then go for subtraction. Subtracting minus, this will become plus, this will become minus, cancel it. 6 plus 15 is 21, v is equal to 12 minus 5 is 7, v is equal to 7 by 21, 7 3 times, 7 1 time, so v is equal to 1 by 3. Then put the value of v in equation number 3. Putting the value of v in equation 3. Equation 3 is 5u plus v. v is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is equal to 2. So 5u is equal to 2 minus 1 by 3. 5u is equal to 3, take LCM. 3 2s are 6 minus 1. 5u is equal to 5 by 3. U is equal to 5 by 3. This 5 we can bring down. 5 1 time is 5, so it is 1 by 3. So u will get 1 by 3. V was also 1 by 3. Now we'll resubstitute it back to this form where from we have substituted earlier. Resubstituting the values of u and v. One by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1 is equal to u. So 1 by x minus 1 is equal to u. You got 1 by 3. Then we'll cross multiply. X minus 1 into 1 will be x minus 1. And 3 into 1 will be 3. So this will give us x is equal to 3 plus 1, that will be 4. X is equal to 4. Here you can put implied sign, or that is, or also you can write because equal to is there in the middle. After getting the value of x, resubstituting the value of u, now we resubstitute the value of v, that is 1 by y minus 2. And 1 by y minus 2 is equal to v. This 1 by y minus 2 is equal to v is also 1 by 3. Then cross multiply here also. Y minus 2 is equal to 3 ones are 3. So y is equal to 3 plus 2, that is equal to 5. Like this you can solve it. Here is one word problem on the board, you can see about upstream and downstream. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours, and upstream, what is downstream? Downstream, if the water is flowing this way, if you are in the boat, if you go in the same direction as the direction of water flows, that is called downstream. This is called downstream. And if you come up this side, the water is flowing and your boat, you are sailing up against the flow of water, that we call it as upstream. So this is downstream, this is upstream. If the boat is coming against the direction of the flow of water, we call it as upstream. And if the boat is going along the direction of the water in the same direction, then that speed we call it as, or the direction we call it as downstream. So here the question is regarding upstream, downstream and upstream. Find her speed of rowing. Let us take the speed of rowing. Let the speed of rowing is given in kilometer hour, so speed will write rowing equal to x kilometer per hour will take. And the speed of the stream and the speed of the stream is equal to y kilometer per hour, and this will take it. Now overall the downstream speed you can find out now. Speed of the water and speed of the boat, both are in the same direction, so the speed will increase. So you add them up, x plus y or y plus x. Speed downstream, overall speed downstream, it will be y plus x kilometer per hour. Always try to follow this. Speed of boat must be more, and speed of boat, the speed of boat must be more than the speed of the stream. So always try to write the speed of the boat or the speed of rowing. That one better you write first, always x plus y. Actually, if you write x plus y, y plus x doesn't matter here. But the next one, when you do upstream, speed upstream, then it matters. Speed upstream first the speed of both should come, that is x minus y. Here why we are taking minus? Because the speed will get reduced. By whom? By the speed of the water current. Then the speed of boat, if it is more than the speed of the water current, then only it can come this side. That's why x we are taking first, x minus y. X is bigger than y here. Now case 1 and case 2, if you go to the question, Ritu can row downstream 20 km distance and time is given, and then you know the speed here, so you can use your relation speed is equal to distance by time, and here we are talking about downstream speed. Downstream speed, or you can write more nicely, downstream speed is equal to distance by time. Now you can put the values. Downstream speed is x plus y, that is equal to distance is 20 km and time is 2 hours. So if you calculate it, you will get x plus y is equal to 10. Put equation number 1, that is. Then go for the next case, that is case 2. Here also the same thing, but upstream. In place of downstream, it is upstream. And upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Upstream speed is equal to distance by time. Upstream speed is x minus y. Distance is 4. Time is 2 hours, so it will be 2. X minus y is equal to 2. Mark this equation number 2. Now solve these two. Here you can see the coefficients of x are equal, so you can go for equating the coefficients. Elimination method. So directly you can write down x plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 2. This is equation 1 and this is equation number 2. By subtracting, here minus, this will become plus, cancel it, 2y is equal to 8, y is equal to 8 by 2 is 4. Now putting the value of y in equation 1, you will get x plus y equal to 10, x plus y is 4 equal to 10, x is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Can you use implies or you can use that is, it's up to you. Now you can conclude it. The speed of rowing is x, that is 6 km per hour. Hence the speed of rowing is 6 km per hour, and the speed of the stream is 4 km per hour. With this, we will come to an end of the chapter, and this will be the last chapter for your coming midterm exam. These are the chapters you have to prepare. I will just write down here. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 and 9. Altogether 7 chapters are there. Get prepared for your coming midterm exam. Thank you and have a nice day.